Hello. Forgive the dark environment. I'll just change that now. I can't. Shit. I was doing another INTP video. I thought I'd just kind of delve into delve. Sounds ominous, doesn't it? Talk about the INTP, or from my own experience, and I'd like to get other people's viewpoints on this actually as well, on INTPs and having trouble getting to sleep and kind of having a racing mind, I guess, or having a lot of ideas but then struggling to be able to articulate ideas pretty much like I am now in verbal form. It's because, well, it's like when I'm in a group of like extroverts, I find it very difficult to externalize my mind and kind of my thought processes and stuff, which are generally, without wanting to be big-headed, which this isn't, are potentially before their time or even before my time, and kind of a lot of the time I just feel like I've got so much going on in my head and I've got so many big ideas and big projects and big kind of ideas about everything. So just expressing those things in like one single formula in one single moment is really difficult. So I'm doing so much to them, and I've got I'm starting a new job in 2 weeks. I'm not worried about that. If anything, on the opposite of that, I'm just kind of spending the time before starting that job kind of doing things which are loosely related to the job, i.e. research and games and game design, a lot of late night YouTubing, Wikipediaing, general interneting, which is useful. Just gathering, keeping myself engaged with. The only problem is probably I'm isolating myself slightly at the minute, which is not good. I mean, I'm not completely isolating myself. I mean, I'm seeing, I'm still seeing seeing people and stuff, so that's good. So I've been doing a few different bits and bobs, really. Just very much segmenting my time. But yeah, anyway, I was just thinking that if any INTPs or any personality type, not just INTPs, I just want to make it an INTP only zone, because that would be boring. If any other personality types want to ask me questions or ask me things about my own self and how I perceive the world, please do. That'd be cool. Basically what I'm saying is I want to start a dialogue, really, is that just want to start a dialogue with the world, I guess, about how my mind works. And because I've actually done the INTP types on 16personalitytypes.com, and I'm very, very strong INTP with a high temperament of 50 something 6%, I think it was. So uber INTP, you could say, as in as INTP as you can get, I guess. I mean, I'm not going to make the obvious hair Einstein comparisons because I'm not that big-headed. But yeah, I'm not Jewish, but what else can I say? I'm gonna, yeah. I've been working on a proof. I can't really talk that much about it really because I haven't proved this proof yet, and I'm at very early stages of still trying to figure out the parameters of the actual problem itself. It's a computer science problem which I'm trying to crack at the minute. I'm not really dedicating that much time to it, to be honest. At the minute, currently, I'm kind of dedicating more time just to walking around, and having short walks. Live at home with parents in a minute till my sis dev job kind of like starts in 2 weeks. No one had done that. What would I do really? Just work my ass off basically for the year. Try and come up with proofs, do theories and stuff, you know. I've kind of got, just say it, I've got, there's a girl I like at the minute, so I could delve into that. Actually, that'd be quite good. I find when I like a girl, and it's always a girl, I find it really hard to articulate straight away if how I feel. I guess that's the thing I really struggle with is feelings. Yeah, it's just expressing feelings really. I mean, like, just yeah. There's a girl I like at the minute. I shouldn't really mention her name, but I won't because it's not really appropriate for So I'm considering everyone on this watching this video is probably don't know me. Like, you have to keep. Well, you don't have to, but like some things just should be kept private, I guess, or like there has to be a distinction sometimes between personal and private kind of spaces, I guess, whether that be in, I don't know, I'm being a bit like third person kind of like perspective now on my own life, but that's positive. So yeah, I'm making myself fall asleep by listening to this, my own voice. I just had an interesting idea actually. The idea of INTPs as old souls, maybe. And I don't mean souls in the literal sense of the word, because I don't. Well, I do believe in a soul. Actually, I do. I mean, I do believe in a soul. I believe in the mind. I mean, the mind contains the soul, because the consciousness comes from the brain and the heart. I guess the heart and the brain working in unison, really. So yeah, I know I'm talking deep stuff that not many people are going to connect to probably, but that's cool. So yeah, I don't know. Well, again, that's my kind of doubt coming out again. I guess doubting myself too much. This is just quite funny. It's just anecdotal, but I was at a pub quiz tonight and I got an answer bang on, like completely right on this pub quiz about it's related to the Greek mythology and the god of wine. I was sure it was Dionysius, and then mostly because of reading Nietzsche, reading about kind of the Dionysian spirit that Nietzsche kind of thought was the kind of way forward for the overman or the creative being, I guess, of the really of the age that we live in now. But then I had a very sudden change of mind and thought, it's Bacchus, isn't it, surely? I'm still actually not 100% sure which one it is, because I thought Dionysius was more god of revelry, whereas Bacchus was the god of wine. I thought, well, I can't remember. Anyway, that's kind of where that. So I kind of doubted myself. So I put Dionysius was my instinct. It's like Dionysius, my instinct kicked in. I know this is a bit rambling now, but like Dionysius, it's Dionysius. And then I heard someone at another table say, "That's not Dionysius," and suddenly doubt just lingered in my mind for like even just focusing on what other people think about a certain question, which I guess relates to the kind of idea of how we're often shown as like being very good at, not so good at kind of like putting our information and being very kind of, this is the information, this is the right information, now deal with it as you will. We're very, because with the pub quiz example as well, like I kind of I'm a bit blasé about the whole thing. I don't really go in there with the intention to win. I just go into it almost as like just an opportunity to socialise with my friends. And that's how I see it. That's what the pub quiz is about, really. It's not about me winning or me proving or anyone proving. I don't really see it as the kind of thing where like we're here to prove that we're best. I mean, obviously I like winning by winning, but I'm not really into like competitive sports and stuff. Not that it's a competitive sport, but you know what I mean. So I think on that note, because I've just mixed competitive pub quizzes and sports together into a sentence, I'm going to end this vlog here. Yeah, basically, if you're INTP or if you're any other personality type, ENFP, INFP, INTJ, ISTJ, whatever, ENFJ, TP, give me some thoughts on how you perceive my INTP-ness. And I'm going to have an afternoon nap, so. And my mum's just woken up.